Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. Great guys up in here as well. The studio audience is always fantastic to have. Now, welcome to the Engine Care Experience, brought to you by TotaleEnergies. This is the show where we take you through how you can keep your car engine younger for longer. Now, my name is Temisan, and each show covers the essential things you need to know for maintaining your engine performance and the importance of using premium engine oil products. I'm talking about someone who looks younger for longer. Is my friend Schullzz. Hey, Schullzz.
Hey, Temisan, look at me smiling. I'm shy. Not really. Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining us. My name is Schullzz. Our topic today is one that Temisan and I have asked Daye several times. Is there a quartz engine oil for every kind of engine? After all, we have talked about engine performance, engine protection, fuel economy, and there's more to come. So, is there a quartz for every kind of engine?
Right, that's a great question, Schullzz. And you know what we'll do? We'll ask the man himself. Now, if Schullzz is looking younger for longer, Daye is just young. Over to you, our main man, Daye. Take us away on another fantastic engine care protection show.
Of course, or should I say of course?
Boo, terrible pun.
There's a course for every engine type. My name is Daye, and I'm an expert in all things engine care and performance. I'm head technician at JD Auto Center, and I hold a BSc in petroleum and gas engineering. And I'm here to take you through some of the TotaleEnergies Quartz engine oil range.
All right, brilliant. So now that you've heard from Daye and our very good friend Schullzz as well, today we're talking about how there's a TotaleEnergies Quartz engine oil for every engine. Now, our expert Daye has a few of the quartz range here to show us how each relates to engine protection, performance, fuel economy, and drain interval.
Based on these 4 pillars, I will go through the synthetic range of quartz oil. We will need a really long episode to go through the entire range.
Right.
But for now, we're going to work with this.
You call them pillars, but basically, you could call them characteristics of
Properties.
Properties. There you go.
That's the word.
I knew he was more intelligent than I was. That's why I turned it over there.
Are you just finding out?
I mean,
Okay.
shoot. So you got 4 properties that you're basing your engine use and your lubricant with.
Yes.
Right. So let's take them. Are we taking them one at a time, or you list them out first?
So I guess I can list them out, then we go
And
through
then break
each
it down
and
as we
dive
go
deep.
along. Okay,
Right.
cool. Let's go.
So first things first, most important, engine protection. Engine protection, you can't joke with that. Your drain interval, very important.
What does that mean, though?
Just the time between each service.
Right.
Oh my, why call it that? Drain interval is like drain. Is it not like
I was
plumbing?
thinking maybe your washing machine.
Yeah,
Drain, though.
Okay, so the time between each time you drain your oil.
Okay.
Ah, no, that
Wow.
makes sense. That makes sense.
Okay.
Your engine performance, which is essential. Temisan, you explained you like to go boom, boom, boom.
Oh yes, oh shoot. Look, I kill my accelerator. I kill it.
That's why your car is old.
That's why it's old. Yes, I agree. I
Old
agree.
and still
Reliable.
And still reliable.
Old and reliable.
Yes, and last but not least, subsidy is gone.
Oh,
so fuel
shoot.
economy.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, I felt that one. I really felt it.
Yeah, fuel subsidy is gone. So basically, you are kind of saying that there's an engine lubricant from TotaleEnergies that helps with fuel consumption as well.
The Quartz series.
For real.
That's what they made it to help you with your fuel consumption.
And not truthfully, I just saw it was engine oil is engine oil. How do you just change it? How?
That's a Temisan thing.
That's my
Now,
thing,
This
yeah.
is like a diet thing now. Do you know?
All right.
Okay.
So we've got quite a range of them.
Yes. We have.
What are we doing? What are we starting with? Because you said before, like we will need a very long show to go into
Yes.
everything. So where are we staying with for this show?
So for the 0W20, it's particularly for downsized engines with the start-stop feature.
Wait, hang on.
The type you don't have, Temisan. Don't ask. That's the type you don't have.
Wait, okay, explain like I'm sick. It's, what's it called, the 0W20?
0W20.
Particularly great for which kind of cars? Which kind of engine?
For downsized engine with the start-stop technology and hybrid engines.
Oh, right. Okay, you're right. It's not my
You
car.
don't- it's not
yeah,
your car.
Yeah, it's for the Shoshola's car. For Charles's car. I'm not bougie at all.
These engines, they require very fluid synthetic engine oil and is approved by Honda, Mitsubishi, Toyota, and many other brands.
All right. So, and that's premium engine oil then.
Premium.
Yeah,
All
right.
the oils here are premium.
Oh yeah,
engine
of
oils.
course,
I was gonna say,
obviously,
top of the
obvious.
line.
Top of the line.
Top of the line,
I mean,
yeah.
no surprises there, but that one is particularly great
Amazing.
for Toyotas, Mitsubishis, Hondas.
Especially when you have the start-stop feature
Right.
and hybrid engines.
So basically, if you have the newer vehicles, right, and we know how expensive it is to keep these things on the market and keep it moving, right? That is your
This is an
that's
amazing
your engine oil.
oil.
Right.
That's
okay.
the yardstick for
That's
for
your engine
premium
oil, basically.
Yeah, that's
That's
the
your engine-
yardstick. Yeah.
Great fuel economy as well. It's awesome. It's
Oh,
awesome.
great. So does it fit into your four? What was it? You said your four properties.
Properties.
We'll get back to, we'll get to that.
Right.
We'll get
Okay.
to that.
Okay.
We'll get to
So
that.
what's the next one?
We have the 0W30 as well. This is an amazing oil. Mercedes approved, Volvo approved, and Volkswagen approved. Well, it's
You know, when
it's
you say
amazing.
Volvo, it takes me back to when I was young, when the best cars in the world were Volvos. You know, and I'm looking at that engine. I'm thinking,
I think every family had one.
yeah. you
Volvo
know,
still make cars till today.
They still-
That's true.
You know, I'm just thinking about it because you see, that car was known for safety. So if this engine, it just in my mind, I'm like, oh, okay, this engine oil is great for Volvos. It just feels like a safe engine oil. That's what I'm saying. It's just word association.
Yes, and it's also well suited for sports and intense driving in every weather condition.
So that's for me.
That's it, especially
Yeah, that's
for
for me.
you.
Right.
Then you have the 5W30 here, which is also part of the Quartz 9000 series.
Right.
It has the age resistance technology, so you
That's
don't
for
have
sure.
to go through so many service intervals in a year. Once you have this oil, you can be rest assured, once you follow your manufacturer's specification, you keep your engine running longer for younger
Hey, hang on.
When you say
don't-
longer for younger, like until the next service.
until the next service.
No, you didn't hear what he said. You don't have to go for as much servicing
Yes.
as normal. Are you kidding me?
Yes.
Whoa. Is that why it has the age
Yes. it
age
has
resistant
its
technology?
Technology, yes.
Ah, brilliant, brilliant. So I'm thinking of a car, high-end car. Say maybe the Porsches and those kind of cars.
So this also has a feature which prevents low-speed pre-ignition in those cars, as you mentioned.
What does that mean?
Say that again. Low speed
Pre-ignition.
Pre-ignition.
Yes.
What's a
yes.
Don't ask me.
So your engine works on is a combustion engine. It works with ignition. So if for any reason your lubrication is not getting it as it should, when your pistons move, you have your spark plugs and your fuel line working together. If your pistons are not able to move, well, at the point it's supposed to ignite, it has a delay. So that's why you have the pre-ignition. And this
Right.
could also lead to catastrophic failure in your engine.
Ah, gotcha. Basically, engine oils and car engines are like human beings.
Yes.
You need to be at optimal to perform.
Yes, optimal.
Brilliant.
I agree.
And we have this here. This is the 5W40 Quartz 9000 series.
Right.
This is developed to cover most stringent requirements for petrol and diesel engines, particularly suited for turbo, compressed, multi-valve, and direct injection diesel engines. And is approved by BMW, Volkswagen, Mercedes, Porsche, Peugeot, and the
Now,
list is on
as soon as you said, what was the first one? Turbo, and it was BM.
I'm
that came-
intimidated
Yeah,
already.
it was BM that came to mind, right? So feels like what's that word I'm looking for when you're acquiring, when you want to be a yuppie? You know what's a yuppie?
Gen Z.
No. It feels like
You're
a
not
yuppie
one,
engine
sir.
oil.
You're not one.
Yeah, you know?
Okay.
Yes.
Upwardly mobile. It feels like an upwardly mobile engine lubricant.
So there you have it. There's more of the Quartz range, not least the Quartz 5000 range, but we'll talk about the rest in another episode.
Right, so we've got quite a bit of them, plenty of quartz ranges, but for this one, Daye has been taking us through the quartz 9000 range for the TotaleEnergies lubricants. But any other thing we need to know with these ones before we depart on this show, because I know time is not our friend. But say, for instance, can I mix? I know it's a silly question.
Temisan, please now. What kind of question is that?
Hey.
Mixed by who?
There's somebody like that.
He's told you the
do
differences
you not
between.
eat, have you never eaten rice and beans?
Yes, and then you
so
can
I
put dodo.
yeah, you can mix everything. Why
But
can't I
he
mix?
said this is what each one does. We are clear. Why mix it?
Because, you know what I'm asking? I've got a 5-liter jerry can or can of 0W30. And I realized, ooh, it's just 2 liters in it. But I've got another 5 liters of
Temisan, let me answer
0W20.
that question. No, you can't mix.
No, you're not
Daye,
Daye.
tell
Daye,
us.
can I mix?
I want to believe you got those 2 engine oils for 2 different cars.
Absolutely.
Good. So each
I'm a big man. I might not look it, but I'm a big man.
Each oil is meant for each car.
Right. So I can't mix.
You're not permitted to. You're not permitted to because each of these has its own compound that makes it stand out. The viscosity rating shouldn't change. If you are using a particular one, you should stick to that particular one. So all you need to do if you wake up on a Saturday and you check your oil, you notice it's a bit low, be sure to use the same one that was used for the service. It most likely would be to top it up a little. And you top it up to the particular level it's meant to be, and you're good to go.
There you go.
So don't mix because they all have different compounds that shouldn't be mixed.
I knew that. I knew that.
No, you didn't. Thank God for you, Daye.
Yeah. I didn't know that. So there you go. There is indeed a quartz for every engine. Now, we couldn't quite cover them all in this episode, like Daye told you earlier on. But do hit us up on TotaleEnergies social media channels, Facebook, Instagram, and of course, formerly called Twitter, now X. Details are in the comment section as well, so do not be a stranger. Many thanks to you. Now, if you want to know more about the quartz oil range for your vehicle and your engine, you got to stay with us because next week we just might be hitting you up on that. Now, until next time, my name is Temisan. Her name is Schullzz. His name is Daye. We'll catch you all next week.
Bye. Next up is a competition for you. Watch this next segment of the TotaleEnergies lubricant mascot, Robot Quartz, visiting different parts in Lagos. Question: can you identify where in Lagos Robot Quartz is? Bonus question: can you name 2 places Robot Quartz goes past? Submit your answers on Facebook, Instagram, or X using the hashtag #SpotRobotQuartz. See the comments section for the TotaleEnergies Facebook, IG, and X handles. Good luck.